Hey friends, it is Kendra here with the Prosperous Projector, and I am here to share with you all the details and all the goodness about the Prosperous Projector paradigm. For the past week or so now, you've probably seen me showing up, posting, sharing information and talking about this amazing experience. And so I wanted to come on today and just share with you really some more details about what this is about. So the Prosperous Projector paradigm is a 12-month embodiment experience for projector entrepreneurs, for you to embody your personal power, for you to step more fully in alignment as it pertains to your business journey, and for you to do the inner work and the outer work that is required for you to expand your business, grow your business, and create the impact that you're here to create. So what I've done with this is, in this experience, about 90% of our time together, of our work together, it's going to be on the inner work. It's going to be on you deep diving into your inner environment and really looking at where you're conditioned, where your limiting beliefs lie, what behaviors and patterns do you need to shift. Looking at this really through the lens of you being a projector, through the lens of your unique blueprint, through the lens of what your strengths are, where your gifts lie, so that you can really show up and be even more authentic and aligned with yourself and in integrity with yourself. And then we're going to spend about 10% of our time in this experience looking at the business, right? Looking at the business of being an entrepreneur and how to structure your business as a projector in business. So we're going to be looking at your vision. We're going to be looking at your business offerings. We're going to be looking at your messaging, really redefining and realigning what you've already put together in your business, taking out all of the stuff that doesn't support you, pulling the weeds of everything in your business that is not for you anymore, and really creating a beautifully streamlined and juicy feeling business as a projector. So 90% inner work, 10% work on your business. And so essentially, here's why I created this, because I'm a projector. This year is my 7th year in business, and I have spent 5 of those years working with all kinds of different coaches and mentors, being inside of all kinds of different business communities, because I wanted help in growing my business, right? I wanted to be around like-minded people, other entrepreneurs who are doing the same thing, right? Community is so important when you are an entrepreneur. But one of the things that I've noticed, especially since I've learned about human design, is that a lot of these spaces are created by mentors and coaches who are generators or manifesting generators themselves. And so the curriculum, the way the program is set up, the way the calls are held, it's set up to support that generator energy, right? And there's nothing wrong with that at all. But what I have found is that as projectors, you sometimes get lost in that mix, right? Because things are moving so fast. You don't feel successful because you're not able to keep up with the pace. You don't feel like you're being seen and heard and recognized. You don't have the space to show up and verbally process like you need to do as a projector, especially if you're a projector. And so you're feeling frustrated, right? You're doing all the things that you're being told to do. You're following like the formulas and all the steps, and you've had some success, but there's this part of you that just feels like, there's something different here. I want to do this different. I want to do this in a way that feels good to me, to my nervous system, and just feels good overall, right? And so I created Prosperous Projector Paradigm because as a projector, we literally have to create our own rules. We get to create our own rules. You are not designed to be showing up like the generators and the manifesting generators of this world in your business. Yet, so many of us, including myself, right? I was there with you, are pushing and forcing ourselves to show up in that way. And then you hit burnout, right? You hit burnout, you create some success, you see some growth in your life, you see some growth in your business, but then you hit burnout. And then you start wondering, what's wrong with me? Why is this not working? And you internalize it and think that's something about you that is a problem. And you are not the problem, right? You are not the problem. What needs to happen and what gets to happen is how you are approaching your life and business. And when you understand how you are designed to approach your life and approach your business as a projector, the business feels fun again, right? Life feels fun again. So this is for you if you feel like you will soon hit burnout if you keep going at the pace that you're going. This experience is for you if you feel like the only way to create success and prosperity in your life and business is to hustle and work hard, but secretly you really don't want to work that hard, right? And you don't need to. It's about being smarter with your energy and understanding how to effectively utilize your energy. This experience is for you if you're tired of working against your flow, and you can tell that you're working against your flow because you have all this resistance, right? You keep hitting up against these walls and you're tired of moving through and going through that pattern. This is for you if you're ready to operate out of your strengths, out of your gifts and your alignment, instead of taking on what everyone else is telling you of how you should do things. You really want to do things your way, but maybe you feel like you can't do that because there aren't any examples of the way that you want to do things in your business. So you're thinking, no, I can't do that because I don't see anybody else doing that. And in this experience inside the Prosperous Projector paradigm, you're going to learn how to deeply trust yourself. You're going to learn how to really tap into your authority as a projector and trust and have faith in your design and how you are meant to show up, and you're going to create your own path that works for you, right? And that is a beautiful thing, because I feel like at the end of the day, that's what we all want, right? I don't care what your frequency type is. We all want to show up in our businesses and in our lives and do them and approach them and show up in those spaces in a way that feel right for us. Okay, there is no cookie cutter exact formula that fits every single person when it comes to how you live your life and how you run your business. And so it's time for you to take some time to step back a little bit, assess where you are, understand yourself on a deeper level, understand where you can lean more into your strengths instead of operating from, your conditioning, and rearrange some things. Rearrange your life, rearrange your business in a way that supports you, right? So if you are experiencing this internal struggle, for example, of wanting to fulfill your purpose, wanting to have this impact and influence, yet you're kind of in your head going, I don't know what that looks like. I don't know how to do that, right? Or you have all these ideas and you're not making any forward action because you're stuck in that analysis paralysis of trying to figure out which idea to step into. This is what the Prosperous Projector paradigm experience is all about. It's a place where you get to come in as you are as a projector and shine in all your beautiful projectorness. It's a place where you get to walk in your power, where you get to trust yourself deeply and create the impact that you have dreamt of creating. That's in alignment for you. Right? So inside of this amazing experience, we're going to be doing a lot of fun things. So it is a 12-month experience. And I want to speak to this for a moment because I think a lot of the times we live in a world where we want this instant gratification, instant transformation, 10K in 10 days. We want it now, we want it now, we want it now. But true growth and transformation and evolution happens over time, right? True transformation, true deconditioning and peeling back the layers does not happen in 1 month or 2 months or 3 weeks or 6 months, right? It takes time. So in this 12-month time span, you have the spaciousness to really get clear on what your patterns are, what your energetic themes are that may be getting in your way. You have time to really do the deconditioning work and then stepping into your truth and being supported while you take those steps into this new direction of truly stepping into who you are and how you're designed to show up, right? So it is 12 months long. You will have access to 20 plus pre-recorded powerful lessons to guide you around your inner work and also your outer work as it pertains to your life and business. one of my philosophies is I kind of coined it like the inner work method. That is my way of working with my clients who are entrepreneurs. We start on the inside first because I deeply, deeply believe and know that our success and our prosperity, it doesn't come from outside of us. It comes from inside of us. And I know that when you spend the time cultivating your inner economy, right, your inner self, that everything that you are desiring to see in this physical material plane will show up for you, but it has to start inside of here first. All right, so 20 plus pre-recorded powerful lessons. We will have 3 live Zoom calls a month. So you will have 1 call a month with me where you will have soul guidance, coaching in a group setting. You will have sounding board sessions where you can come in and just process, right? As projectors, we need to be able to speak and process our words and sometimes hear ourselves speak so that we can hear our truth and know what our next steps are. So you'll have sounding board sessions. There will be other sessions where we will look at strictly just business things. What are the things in your business that you are feeling stuck around that you need support and guidance with? So you are supported every step of the way, 3 times a month in those 3 live calls with a group. You will have access to meditations that will activate your alignment with your design. There will be 9 live quantum prosperity alignment calls, and that is where we get to integrate the beautiful modality of EFT, emotional freedom technique, with human design to help you clear all the beliefs, to help you cleanse yourself of the energy, to help you move out of any limiting beliefs or conditioning or anything that is holding you back subconsciously. We're going to be doing the emotional freedom technique to help you clear all of that so that you can operate from your true authentic self. You will have 4 private soul guidance conversations with me. So once a quarter, you get a private call with me. So this experience is a group experience, but it's kind of a hybrid, right? Because you're in this group experience, but you also get some one-to-one support as well, which again is very important for a projector to have that one-to-one conversation and communication back and forth. There will be 4 business intensives throughout the year. So each quarter, we will step into a business intensive around things like selling, marketing, your offers, and we're going to look at it through the lens of your human design, right? How do you take your human design off the paper and actually live it and embody it and connect it to what it is that you do in your business? Of course, coming into this experience, you will have a 2-hour soul activation deep dive reading with me, where we will look at your chart. We will go through your chart. I will do a reading for you. I will give you all the details, all the ins and outs of your specific blueprint so that you can then carry that with you forward as you're moving on this journey. There will be a private Voxer community. And of course, last but not least, you're going to be amongst other amazing, ambitious projector entrepreneurs who are wanting to create the impact and the influence and the income and the alignment that you are looking for. So this is really a beautiful opportunity and a journey for you to let go of who you thought you had to be and begin to embrace who you truly are with the support of a powerful guide in myself as a human design guide and inner success guide for ambitious projector entrepreneurs. So I'm super excited. This has been a project that I've been working on for a very, very long time. So if you are a projector entrepreneur and you're looking for support from another projector entrepreneur who gets your energy and wants to support you and guide you in creating that alignment that you need for yourself and your business and life, then this is the experience you want to be a part of. So right now, this experience is in its pre-sale phase. So the investment is $8,888 over the course of 12 months. So that's paid in full, or you can do it by month, which I think works out to $741 a month. So it's crazy, no-brainer, affordable for you if you're an entrepreneur and you're a projector and you're wanting to be in a space such as this. So I am going to leave the link in the comments for you below where you can check out the invitation page. You can read more about it. You can read some testimonials. And there's also a link there where you can apply, because this is by application only. I only want serious individuals who are looking to do the deep work. And I want to talk to you to make sure this is the right fit for you and this is the right move for you. I don't want you just to invest in another, personal development / business program and it not be what you need exactly and specifically. So fill out the application, look at the invitation page, and let's you and I have a conversation about whether or not this is your next step to support you in your journey, okay? All right, thank you so much for being here. If you have any questions, you can leave them below and I'll be happy to come back and answer them. If not, I'll see you next time. Bye.